Welcome back again for another lap guide, and this time we are at Monza in the Mercedes-AMG GT3, and this is an AMG World Championship Virtual Championship thing they have going on. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed, likes the videos, leaves a comment. You're all appreciated, and we'll get into this lap guide. So as usual, there's the time to be achieved. The top time at the time of recording, and then my time, which is a little bit out, but we'll work on that over time. This is just a quick lap guide to get you guys up to where your braking points and things, so you can beat my time. And if you could subscribe, that'll help me out a great deal, and leave a like on this video, be very much appreciated. So as we come down the straight of Monza, which it isn't too much of a technical track, but it's just your braking points here. So here we go. On the right there, where that wall finishes, where the red bit is, start to brake hard just before the 100-meter down to first. Staying first, exiting first. Just trying to keep the traction there, as this car, even though it's on racing soft, still wants to kick out. Make sure you're pushing the gears up to where they need to change, not any further. Don't have a lot of ratio on these gears. And your second marker here on the left, the orange bit of barrier just before the 100. So you'll see we're just before the 100 here, down to second, back on the acceleration early and out of that corner. The next marker here is the 50-meter. You can go on to the 50 here because this is quite a looping corner. Down to second, back up to third. So down to second just to get a bit more rotation. Your next marker here on the right, the shadow before the 50. Brake, down to second, back up to third. So again, just to get a bit more rotation. And then down this part here, which is fairly straightforward. Just don't over push your gears. And your next marker here on the left, the red bit of barrier before the 100. Hard onto the brakes, down to second, up to third. And as you can see, we changed to fourth there, mid-third, just to keep the traction through the corner, as again it does want to kick out. And then we're coming up to your last marker here, between the 100 and the 50, where I've put the arrow. Onto the brakes, down to third, keeping it in tight, and accelerate back out. And we'll let it run one more time for you guys with no edits. We'll see you in the next one.